Hi guys, today we are going to start with SCMP 1.5 days planner discussion. So I've prepared this SCMP 1.5 day study revision plan for you all. If you want for any other subject, you can comment it in the comment section so that I can make the next video on that. Now starting with the plan, day 1, that is the half day you will be getting after your paper 4 law exams. You can start by 6 pm or 7 pm, that completely depends on what time you will be reaching home from the exam center. Some exam centers are far away from their home, so they can start a bit late, it's fine, but don't delay much, don't waste your time on discussion of paper 4. Now you can start with chapter 3. So I have kept the most important chapters in the starting so that you cover those chapters very nicely. Chapter 3 is the lean system and innovation. So this is a very important chapter, and this also, in this chapter you have to learn a lot of theory. So for theory I've given you 1 hour, for questions I've given you 1 hour. So let's suppose if you start by 6 pm, then by 8 pm you'll finish this chapter. If you take 15 minutes break and after that you start chapter 2, then it will be 8:15 pm to 9:15 pm. Then you can start with divisional transfer pricing. For divisional transfer pricing, a very good thing is that this chapter does not have much theory to learn. It has 0 theory. Only two very small two-liner questions are there that you have to learn, which will take hardly 5 to 10 minutes to revise. So you can spend more of your time on questions, that is, you can take 40 to 50 minutes for question. So this will be done by after your dinner. I'm expecting you'll do dinner at 9:15, then you can start this by 9:30 or 9:45. Now after 10:30 there is two options. If you're a late night person, you can pick one morning target here itself and complete it and start late on the next day. But on the other hand, if you sleep early and wake up morning, you're a early morning person, then sleep after this chapter 8 and next day start by 6 pm or 7 a.m 6 am or 7 am. So I'm assuming you'll start by 7 am. You can do this pricing decision and decision making simultaneously because both chapters are somewhat related and both chapters will take you 1 hour each. So for theory spend 20 minutes, for questions spend 40 minutes. This will be done from 7 am to 8 am. This will be done 8 am to 9 am. No breaks needed. Now after 9 am, I'm assuming you will be going for breakfast. So let's suppose half an hour break. After this 9:30 am, you can start with performance measurement and evaluation, which is a very important chapter. In this also there is a lot of theory to learn. So if anyone has the grip on the theory, then you can revise theory easily in 30 to 40 minutes. But if someone does not have grip, it's okay, just take time to revise and take 1 hour for theory. Spend 1 hour on questions, that is, there are too many case studies, go through that very nicely. Then it will take you 2 hours for this chapter, 9:30 am to 11:30 am. Now budgetary control, this is also a lot of theories in there, even more than performance measurement. In budgetary control, everything you have to learn by heart, use memory tricks. So for revising theory, I am allocating 1.5 hours to be on the safer side. Questions will not take much time because the questions, if you have done theory in that 1.5 hours, then all your questions are already covered in that, because it has all the questions have theoretical answers. So in 2 hours this chapter will be completed. Supposing if you start by 12, that is after half an hour break, then you will complete by 2 pm. Then standard costing will take 1.5 hour. In this no theory is there to learn, so only the time will be taken by the questions. Then it will be 2:15 to 3:45 pm. Assuming in this 15 minutes you can manage your break or lunch, anything. Then again I'm giving you 15 minutes break, so you'll be getting two breaks of 15 minutes. That's more than enough. Now 4, if you don't want 2 short breaks, then you can combine this break into 1 30 minutes break for your lunch. So now you can start with chapter 1, introduction to SCM, which is very easy. This theory, it will take hardly 20 minutes to revise. Questions are also similar, so it will take not much time. In 30 minutes you can complete the whole chapter. So even if you start at 4 to 5 p.m, this chapter will be completed. Now cost management techniques, and this chapter 1 is so easy that after this you don't even need to take break. You can straight away start at 5 p.m. cost management techniques. This will also take you 1 hour, so 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. you will be doing cost management techniques. After this you can take half an hour break if you want, or if that's too much, just take 20 minutes break. Then you can start with chapter 9, strategic analysis of operating income. This chapter is again easy. In this, theory to remember is very less, so you can easily cover theory in 15 to 20 minutes. Then you can spend your rest of the time on questions, that is 40 minutes. I'll suggest you in this chapter do written practice of questions also, at least one question before exam day, because there are too many calculations in the sums of this chapter, so you have to avoid silly mistakes. Also the analysis part that goes in the solutions, just summarize that well so that you can write in the exams. Now this will take you 6:15 to 7:15. So by 7:15 p.m. you have completed all your chapters, and still you have so much of time. So this plan was made for total 14 hours. You easily completed by 7:15 p.m. Now in the rest of the time, what you can do is you can practice any past paper, RTP, MTP if you are willing to. Otherwise what you can do is again revise from these 11 chapters. After revision of these 11 chapters, if you're not feeling confident, let's say in chapter 8, then you can again pick this chapter to get the confidence. If you're not feeling confident, or you know that chapter 7 is super important, so you can again pick this chapter 7 and revise few more topics. So this will help you gain the confidence in SCMP exams. So if you like the SCMP 1.5 day revision plan, just give me a like and subscribe my channel. Also you can comment down the other subjects that you want. Thank you.